Dum, da dum, da dum. Good day, everybody. Hello and welcome to the Total Waffle Show. We are going into the land of Gondor. I've got with me my trusted black tea for black times. Black tea with a hint of quince. It's nice. Nice on an autumn day. Warming both my throat and my soul. And I might also be nibbling the occasional cashew. Happens to the best of us, you know. So, hello, Canned. This is where we left off on the last episode. Faramir under siege by Canned and Harad combined. They come with over 3,000 men, we have 1,300. Well, close to 1,400. We'll make it count for twice that. We have the quality to back up that statement, I believe. I just wish we had more rangers, but you know, we do have Faramir's rangers. You know, nice little 75 strong bench, and we do have some ballistas. So we definitely do have ranged power. Let's show them.
Don't let them any further.
Gotta get my tea going. And it'll be a right bloody miss. Can we get our archers to be standing by? Yes, we can.
Archers at the ready. Let's go. Archers, move out.
We can even put them up there. Why not?
Archers at the ready.
Alright, so we have those. We have two generals units. We would like these guys to survive. I mean, of course, we ideally we would like all of our forces to survive. But we're going to bring these in as a last resort sort of thing. There's some spearmen that can sit down here. Yeah. I don't think we'll be fighting them on the walls. I think we'll be fighting them off the walls. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? But exactly where they break through, that's the big question. You know, if these guys sit over here, or stand over here, then they actually have a very decent view of the enemy as they're coming in. And then we're just going to deploy a bunch of fountain guards, who will be absolutely astoundingly good at plugging whatever holes we need them to plug. There we go. Standard infantry. We still have to place these guys. The ones with the really good armor. Yay. We're going to put some right here. Put some right there. We'll see where they're needed. The Fountain Guard can move relatively quickly to wherever they are required. Okay. So. Teacup going. I don't see much point in shooting at the ballista crews. They have so many men in those things, so we don't, yeah. We're gonna take a look at what they aim for, though. So it seems that they are going sort of right of center, if you will, right of the gate. Or, sorry, left of the gate. Blah. Here's me confusing left and right. And we have no troops on this wall, but we have some behind it. We can just ask them to move a little bit. Because, of course, the shattering of a wall can bring about the death of some people behind it as projectiles fly through.
The walls have fallen. Archer battalion standing by.
Okay, are they then gonna go for section number 2? Indeed they are. So, rather predictable. And that leaves them precious little ammunition to actually... Oh, there you go. Yeah, some missiles went through.
Fallen.
So now we can take heart from the fact that they probably don't have much ammunition left to take care of any towers. If that is indeed what they want to do. It is not. They want to go for another wall, but I don't think they'll be able to break through that. We'll just keep it on a sped up pace. And there we go. And they leave behind all of their equipment because now it's just storming time. But these guys are already on it. Ooh, the camels are coming. The camels are coming. Okay, so that gives us... 2 gaps to plug. And it gives... Okay, so we're gonna. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send 2 units this way. I'm gonna send 2. No. I'm gonna send these 2 this way. I'm gonna send these 2 fountain guards this way. And this one, it's gonna stay here. And now we're gonna do it a little bit more accurately here. And then we're going to run... We're basically going to lock them in here. Allow them to sort of flood this little square, if you will. Oh, they're still coming in with some ladders. Oh, but they're Rune hunters, okay. Okay. Interesting. What did I do with my Gondorian soldiers? Ah, okay, here they are. Maybe we will need them. Let's bring them into the center. Okay, so they drop their siege equipment except for the ladders.
Repel the attackers. Give them
Okay. Okay. And they're also bringing the ram. I think canned are drunk. That's the best explanation for what we're seeing here. So, let me get this straight. They are behaving as if they can't enter the settlement, even though they can. Canned, go home. You are officially not worthy of the attack you're trying to precipitate. You see Harad? Harad have figured it out. I mean, they're walking in as impotently as possible, but they figured it out. They can enter.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Okay. Well, that is fascinating. Come, my men. Do something about these nomad warriors that are attacking you. No? Okay, then they'll come to you. Fountain Guard, come this way.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Okay, it's time for our ballistas to do some bloody work. Launch all available missiles. There. Oh, now Kant comes.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, that did not take long. By the way, please tell me that Faramir is in a sensible position. Oh, he's there. In a non-sensible position, but... Okay. Oh well. Yeah, we'll send in the Fountain Guard to help him. You guys, though, you can go this way. I have a feeling that these guys might actually be needed back at the center.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay, another general down. That's generally good news. Both captains have been captained to death. And meanwhile, Faramir indulges in a bit of hand-to-hand murder.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, spearmen,
The enemy
head
are
over
badly
here.
bloodied.
Then
They have
head down
lost
there.
half their men.
Oh no! Our ballista crew is in a bit of a pickle-lackle.
Men of Gondor, I stand as your captain.
But they'll make it. They'll make it. Surely they'll make it. Surely it'll be the loveliest time alive. What is that? Is that a ballista crew shooting at things they're not supposed to? I think it is. I saw them shooting near my fountain guard, which is not permissible. Nobody bombards the Fountain Guard. Nobody. 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 Okay, it seems to me that actually we don't have much need for further bombardment of anybody. We just need to push in with all of our infantry and seal the deal. Our superior quality can now slug it out against their mediocrity. And that'll be absolutely gorgeous. Oh, our archers are really troubled here. Being attacked by the Hishari. Yeah. They're not going to make it, I think. But no, apparently they will. They routed the Hishari. Good work, my friends. Good work.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Okay, so that must be Harad running away, because Khand are still fighting. That's okay. The forces they have left cannot stand against the Fountain Guard. The gist of our mission is simply to waltz out and make life miserable for the people manning the remaining posts in their army, particularly the siege crews and so on and so forth. Yes, yes, Mr. You know, whoever you are. Mr. Boromir impersonator number 47B. Or should I say 47 Bean? Hmm? Bane. And the ballista, well, they will run, they will rout, they will scream, they will shout, and we will be the winners. A chance for Faramir, Captain of Gondor, to show his quality. Or maybe maybe Faramir was mistaken. Maybe it was not his quality he was supposed to show. Maybe it was quality tea. The last remnant of resistance. Or perhaps the penultimate remnant of resistance.
Behold,
there we go.
Cowardly foe runs.
Now they are gone. And I think we can end the battle. They can all run away from us.
Is utterly vanquished.
Harad basically destroyed and Khand running away. Rushing it to the nearest exit. And look at that! Faramir's Rangers! Doing absolute murder on the enemy. Good work, good work. Let's just have a look at that. I mean, that must have been quite some carnage out on this wall section here. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, they've just been shooting them straight in the face. Well, the ones that were not murdered by Faramir's own cold hands. Yeah. Yes. Indeed, Faramir, you have shown your quality tea today. And of course, this is the month of September. So, you know, I know that there are some people who will do streams on their birthday and things like that. In a different world, I might do that, but it has been requested that on my birthday, which at this time of streaming is 2 days away, my presence is spoken for elsewhere. And so, elsewhere, I will have to be. But I have recorded an episode for you all. An Isengard episode, in case anybody is interested in such tidbits of wisdom and knowledge. But welcome, everybody, welcome! We have started it off with a bang. The kind of bang that will be hard for Harad to come back from. Well, I say that, but actually they're right there outside our gates. Hello, Suravid. Anyway, this is but one of our theatres of war at the moment, though one of the more hotly contested ones, it must be said. But yes, we are fighting along the front against the southern realms, so Harad and Khand in particular. I mean, the Ardenheim are also there, but that's basically the description that befits them the most. That they are there. And eventually, we will come to the Isle of Tolfalas and siege it down. But that is not today. No, but what we will do today is gather up a bunch of forces. And send them with Arazuil. Because they should go across the straits to the and pass through the Mirlond Gap. That'll be lovely. Minas Burza is recovering from its own little misadventures, and they will also be able to really substantively boost our presence in this place in time through training of troops and all that good stuff. And they have, you know, good trade resources, it seems, mostly. We just need some of these troops elsewhere for retraining. It seems that we can't retrain the rangers here, but we do want some anyway, and they will go somewhere. Such as Haudanur, where they can be retrained.
By your command. Splitting the troops. My lord.
Kuronir, your fate is to launch an attack on Tir Ithraid eventually. Do I have some good agents? Actually, you know what? Let's grab the guy from Tir Ithraid and send him this way, because we want to know what we're walking into. Blarad Han is a large town. Not terribly well defended, although the warlord is there, so that's the second highest officer of the realm.
Maintain order. March, men.
First,
Quell this evil.
we're just going to smash these people. So we have Ujbaga and Captain Morzu, and they will be utterly destroyed by Denethor and Araval in a huge battle to start off our little turn here. And then thereafter, one of these lovely gentlemen will be sent to deal with the remaining settlement, which is sort of over here, I believe. Or no, or maybe that is the remaining one. Maybe it's just that and Nord. Actually, it might be. Well, we'll find out soon, won't we?
Let them have it, man!
A little speech.
Fallen swine, not men. Let us be at them, and then be at the wine jug.
Okay, my boy wants to drink.
Await my orders.
Well, before anything else, before drinking anything, he's gonna have to deal with some beasts. How many archers do we have? We've got a decent number of archers, actually. And we've got an okay position. I think we're just going to hold this and see what we can do with it. So my idea here is that we actually put our ballistas right out front, so that they might shoot at the beasts as quickly as possible. We have a lovely set of infantry. And we have some cavalry for the flanks. Yeah, one for each side is good. But we're still going to group them. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Interesting. Well, shoot at whatever is available. And then we have Dear Denethor coming in. Now it's very possible that they'll just send the beasts right toward Denethor. Ah, bad luck for us. Bad luck. We're not really hitting anything. That's a slight chip on my shoulder right there, I can tell you. But that'll be yeah, okay. Yeah, they've turned about. So they're going for Denethor. I mean, he is the leader of the realm. There they go, lumbering over. Okay, we've destroyed one catapult. That went through a troll! I saw that game, I saw you. Anyway, let's have our infantry keep up with our archers. Now, we should be mindful that there is actually an army coming in on our flank over here. Oh yeah. There it is. It's moving toward Denethor. Of course it is. Oops, what's that? I see beasts running. Oh, they're running amok. Fantastic. Go for the catapult then. Denethor, Denethor, he's right there. They're right. Ugh. Yeah, there he is. Come on, come on, Denethor, Denethor. There are people shooting at you. You might want to, I don't know. Oh, there goes a troll catapult. Just one more to go. So close and yet so far away. Okay, so everybody's converging on Denethor. Olokai doing what Olokai do best. Smashing cavalry. The troll catapults have lost their equipment? Okay. Okay, at this point we'll need to go and just assist them. Oh, there's Moran Guard coming. Thank you for dignifying me with such glorious resistance. We'll have to go aid them. There's naught else that we should do right now. I mean, Denethor has the martial strength to take on both these armies if needed, but we should probably help. I think the catapults have outlived their usefulness for this battle. We will need to do something else. Yeah, they're sending all their crappy spearmen over here. Let's help defeat their other.
Slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge him.
There goes Denethor, son of Exterion. Well,
only half the enemy force remains.
The suicide mission has finally paid off.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, so he died a slightly inglorious death, you might say, but
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
But I'll still say a worthy goal. Taking on one of the last strongholds in Mordor. Can we ride somewhere with these knights that is not infested with beasts? Possibly not. That may be too much to ask.
Knights of Minas Tirith.
I'm just... At this point I'll just set my catapults to do a token effort for the destruction of those beasts. I'm glad to see that the morale of Denethor's army has not wavered. That's really good. So even in his death, Denethor inspires his men. Or maybe they're inspired by his death. I mean, who knows? I mean, he was going a little kooky there toward the end, so, you know. His popularity was probably on its last legs. What's going on with our archers? Somebody fighting them? No, it doesn't seem so. Somehow we got one of the beasts. Okay, well that's something. That's a feather in someone's cap, though. I'll be damned if I know who it is. The biggest problem with fighting in Mordor is just how black everything is. Everything's so dark. Let's see. Oh, there's a ballista over there that needs victimization. Okay, we can do that. We can victimize it. Black Uruks there that we could capture. Are there any still standing, though?
The field. Pursue and run them down.
I have a vague sense that we will not be depleting the settlement completely on this turn, so we will have to wait one turn to get in there. But we have the siege equipment to make it work. And we will. We will get in there. No, Denethor, don't charge fleeing beasts. That's completely and utterly stupid. Or, you know, not fleeing beasts. Chaos-stricken beasts. Where is there still someone fighting? Ah, okay. That answered that question, I guess. Nowhere. Let's stop it before Denethor kills any more of his own men. In death. Yeah, okay. Araval did not have a glorious day. Denethor did, and died. All told, not too bad. Quite a few casualties for Denethor, though. Yeah, we can live with it. We can live with it. We have struck 2 black armies from the black land of Mordor. A decisive battle, I think you will find. Though maybe we should just have attacked them with Denethor's forces and controlled them directly. That may actually have led to fewer casualties on our part. Oh! Araval moves in. Amazing. Darth Gulum is ours.
Our realm is expanded.
Goodbye to the Brawler's Pit. And goodbye to the Beast Cage. Hello, Araval. And hello, most of Mordor. Yes, now only Nurn really stands left. Okay, good. Shall we just send these guys back for retraining? Yeah, I guess we should. I guess that we should. Very, very, very good. At this point, we'll start training mainly just the best units of whatever type we can. So the Citadel Guard will sort of phase out the Spearmen, I guess, wherever possible. We'll need to retrain that ballista, but we'll need to retrain the other one first, I think. We'll be able to next turn, I believe. These rangers, they can go away to Haldanoor. And Haldanoor can send some forces down.
As you wish. March to exhaustion. Your will, my lord. Captain of Gondor.
Okay. What is the status here?
Ships ready.
I feel like we need more ships all the time. How does Harad build so many boats?
Ships ready. And the grapples and prepare to board. We are victorious. Ships ready.
Get out of my dockyard.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
Thank you.
Victory is ours. Ships ready. Ships ready.
Oh yeah, new faction leader. That ends up being... yeah, who on earth? Stuart Candir. Candir? Candir? The Candyman, where do we have our dear Candyman? So we have Captain General Otar in Dantalad, okay. Faramir just passed over ceremonially. Oh, here we go. Stuart Candyman sitting in Haldanoor, which will now be renamed to Candyland. And of course, Denethor made it. You know, he wrote in his will basically that he needed Denegurum to exist. You know, Dazgurum would need to be renamed Denegurum in his honor, in his posthumous honor. There's no two ways about it. For such an ambitious man, as Denethor undoubtedly is, or was, it would be a slight against him to allow anything but the highest of honors.
My lord. By your command.
Karas receives some visitors, and they can retrain here, so that's very nice to see. What else do we want from a place like this? We want some growth, but we're getting that anyway. Let's get some more. Why not?
Your will, my lord. Yes. Protect the blood of Numenor.
And Kuron. Yeah.
As you wish.
Head back toward Derwith
Go no
and let yourself retrain there.
your will, my lord.
Your forces need respite. Your forces need rest. Your forces deserve nothing but the best. And then we have some folks here that need to go to castles such as Tarnist.
By your command, we can go no further today.
How is Asciliath doing? They're sort of our most key training region. It's where we get many of our best soldiers. The Guards of Asciliath, the Wardens of the White Tower, the Veterans of Asciliath, Ascilian Rangers. It never ends with that place. And so, we see that yet again, we managed to spend all of our money and run into runic forces. Hello, stable boys. Shall I turn you into very unstable boys? Yes.
Ha-ha! We've destroyed them! Ready your weapons. I will not waste words on you.
Teehee. Very nice, very nice. Let's have another turn, because I smell that Norden is near. It's a wonderful day today, I have to say. And not just because my birthday's 2 days away, it's also that that today I had my amp guru, as a guitar player, you need to know people who can take good care of your gear whenever trouble arises. And recently I did have a concert where an amp just, I showed up with the amplifier and it just didn't work. Like, there was nothing coming out of it. It seemed as if the amp power section and the speakers were just completely disconnected. And so, you gotta take it in for repairs.
Show yourself!
And I did that, and now it's come back to me. And it has turned out to be a far simpler issue than I feared, which is always good. So, basically, it's been fixed. Life is good. Hello, Tarband. Ah, gosh. You goshly fella. Anyway.
Ready your weapons. Captain of Gondor. Have a taste of my blade.
Hello, Melon. What are we going to do with Mr. Melon over here? Nah, he's going to go to Barathan. He'll be needed. Yeah, so my basic point is I have my favorite amplifier back, my favorite amplifier in my possession, and it's going to be good to hear it out on the road again, whenever that turns out to be. Wardens of the White Tower? Yes, please. I want them. Yeah, decent money to be made. Decent money everywhere. Callambel needs a project. It'll need some growth projects, I think. And Carathast needs similar things. And what else? Linear. Ooh, yes. Basic recruitment stuff. It's a frontline settlement after all. Denegrum. give me a spy, build a school, good things like that. That'll be cool. Any other places that need a project? Nah, we're sort of good for that.
My lord.
I guess we should keep around some of these soldiers. So we can take the injured ones from each battalion and ride them home on a speedy stallion.
Your will, my lord. Orders. As you wish. March to exhaustion.
To Denacor you go. And
We can go no further today.
some may even go further, I suppose, but we'll take that as it comes.
Captain of Gondor.
And we could even leave behind this settlement altogether. And I think, since that is a possibility, we should do exactly that. So this army is basically intact, and I think it should just march as is. These fellas go to Denigurum, and then Araval shall strike out and make lovely things happen. Because canned, they won't know what hit them.
Let us set up camp here. Awaiting your command.
Most importantly, though, Turlin the Defender.
Assail the enemies of Gondor. Let us claim this.
But shall we attack head on? I was kind of hoping that our spy would be able to open gates for us, but that's apparently not the case. Had he been able to open gates, we could just rush in. As things stand, we'll need to break down the gate first, which gives the assisting army more time. Before, you know, so the idea would be to reach the square as quickly as possible and force the assisting army to break in through us to get to the square. And I think that's still something we want to do. We want to try it, because we could kill Mordor right here. And that's pretty tempting. So, and Gash has pretty terrible troops. So we're not terribly, we're not afeared in any way. Ah, they get defenders. Of course they bloody do. Of course they do. Well, we will take them on. Don't you worry. We have a decent little army. The Minas Ithil Guardians will be our frontline specialists. And how specialized they are. They are as kitted out as can be.
Break their will.
So, I'm gonna get myself some more quality tea. A chance for Faramir, Captain of Gondor, to show his quality tea. Lovely. So, remember the plan? Knock down gate as soon as possible. We don't care about any towers. They can tower us as much as they want. We'll position our archers so as to shoot at the walls and hopefully cause them some discontent. Sometimes they leave the walls if you shoot at them hard enough. And then we're basically going to walk our troops right up to the gate. As we fire upon it, and so when it's fired to smithereens,
The enemy have brought up more men.
our folks will be ready. Yeah, these archers, they will need to run up next to the siege machines. Ah, you see, they don't like it. So they will leave behind the walls, which is excellent. Now, the assisting army is coming over here, and they will be pretty quick about getting in, so we need to be even quicker. The good news is that this is the kind of square that we can relatively easily defend. Or attack, you know, it's pretty open. So we can maneuver. That's the point.
gates are down.
Excellent. Everybody, rush in. Rush them. Rush them, rush them, rush them. Yeah, we can shoot some towers down.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
And we're just going to lock our shields together at every opportunity. And mash our way through. It'll be good. It'll be very good. Good for me, good for you.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Archers, come up. Look at those towers. Look at how much of just colossal pie of hit points those towers have. How close is the other army? Oh, well, okay, we're losing some frames here, but, okay. They are coming... Ooh, they're coming for our archers, actually. We're going to use that to our advantage. Okay, everybody, you will get in those gates. Soldiers, anybody with swords, just force your way through. Archers, rush in and mop up the defenders wherever you can. If that orc army is going to come all the way around here, and it seems that's what they're doing, then we're going to welcome them.
Only half the enemy force
Good.
remains.
Team 2, rush through. Team 1, rush through. Captain's bodyguard, everybody just rush to that center. That's where we want to be.
Our men no longer command the castle. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Hold off the defenders, brave souls. You can do it.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Good. Wonderful. And now, yeah, they come this other way. Good. So we'll set up our archers right over here. And... then we can set up...
Our men no longer command the castle. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
The archers will just massacre them. The infantry will support. And how's that general doing? Torlin? Not too good. Not too good. Not too good. Musnak dead. Okay. But we'll need to send someone to reinforce them. Citadel Guard? Seems like your job.
Our men have taken control of the castle. We've lost control of the castle.
And now we just have to withstand this wave of death. I suppose wave of death is also a decent name for what we're perpetrating upon them, so... You know. Quality all around. Time for the Citadel Guard bulldozer to come through. Where's Turlin himself? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Our men have taken control. Our men no longer command the castle. Our general.
Turlin dies. Bugger me. He tried to take on too many foes. Ordered by me, I realize that. I realize I am culpable in his death. I accept culpability.
Our men are in command.
But he did rush into their ranks. As generals always do. For reasons completely alien to me. I do not understand them. But this is a slightly old game.
The enemy force remains.
So, you know. Maybe the developers would be equally puzzled. %63% of all enemies dead. Our archers are pummeling them. For the glory of Gondor! Look at that. It's pretty remarkable.
I stand as your captain.
Okay, now... There's just one member of his bodyguard unit left, and he has just decided to knock off for lunch. No, sir, no. That's not how we roll. You know how Gondor rolls? Into line! And now he's just standing there at the back. Yeah, this is fine, this is fine, this is not fine. Head in there. You allowed your general to die. So if you do not even disrupt the life of a single orc before yours is lost, I will not care. Gondor archers, I want you over here. Spearmen. Yeah, rush to their aid. It's okay. Because these guys over here are about as done and dead as some doo-doos. They have a bunch of archers sat out here. And I guess those archers are causing us as a little guard a couple of losses here and there, but just nowhere near the number that they would need. Ah, Gash, gone. Good. Is he over here? Yeah, Uruk bodyguard. Yeah, that's also why our general died, is because his armor was pierced by Uruk bodyguards, who, you know, do have armor-piercing weapons. Something to keep in mind.
Ready your weapons. Swords! Soldiers of Gondor!
Yeah, these guys are all exhausted, but nonetheless, form up a line. Archers, shoot their archers, please. It seems that they're shooting at you, so you might as well. No, they're actually not. They seem to have run out of arrows and are now just fighting people. With little tiny swords.
Defenders of the White Tree!
Gotta hand it to the Citadel Guard. They are proving themselves very fine soldiers. You spearmen though, get in there. Ah, we won. Hooray for that. Oh, and now the Orc archers are coming. Well, most of them. I guess there's no more. There's no reason to enjoy any more of this. I think we have what we need, and what we need is Mordor freed from existence. The burden of life is now over for them. At least we hope so. Look at that, Miss Ithil Guardians, 868! That's my mind blown. Citadel Guard, just over half that. Okay. Ithilian Rangers, 271, and our General, 220, so, you know, he did do a good job. Per man, that's pretty good. Yeah. So, more tea? You know, gotta refill my cup as we come on up on the destruction of Mordor as an entity in Middle-earth. At least that's what we're hoping for. If that's not the case, then we'll have to go and figure out where on Earth they are, where in Middle-earth they are. We'll probably have to exterminate it. So, let's do that. Thourband. Resistance is futile.
Have a taste of my blade.
Let's see. Oh, there's a phone ringing. Hello, Fleming. Det skal gå være kort. Hallo, hvad så? Ja, trist. Men ja, okay. Men ja, okay. Ja, okay. Ja, eller senere på dagen måske, hvis det er en mulighed. Ja. Men ja, jeg er så vidt midt i noget. Ja. Er det bedre hos dig? Godt. Dejligt. Ja. Jeg prøver at se, om vi skal tage det. Alright, thank you for bearing with me, everybody. I am now back, and Nirvan is under attack in Alfred yet again. Hello, Uruks. Okay, many of your numbers are squashy Corsairs. Okay, we can live with that. You don't have any siege equipment other than the conventional stuff. We can live with that too. Okay, then.
For the White City!
Okay, so where shall we go to fight these
Seems to have
folks?
turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Because we can as easily send them elsewhere when and as needed. Let's see, is this all good? All on board? Yeah, I think it is. With the exception of these guys who are placed absolutely ludicrously. I do not approve. We want them over here. Maybe even here. Goody. Time for the cavalry to ride and go smacky. Smacky. Okay, that tower seems to be living on borrowed time. This one? Oh yeah. Yeah. They'll have a hell of a bit of trouble. So there are a lot of troops arrayed against us, and for that reason it may seem like a very, very sticky situation for us. But we will be okay. I promise you. Excellent. Now the Spear Guard are pretty good against cavalry, so we're gonna disengage from them.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work. Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. The enemy's siege tower has reached our walls.
And they will continue with that ram. Oh, no, don't charge pikemen. Don't. Yeah, they're doing something with that. For sure. We don't want them to. Okay, siege tower. Siege tower nearing half health. Good. And we'll just send our sellswords over to this section of wall. We're going to direct them as efficiently to that particular spot as possible.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Ooh, a siege tower that deposits troops. But the towers will continue to fire, he says, hoping that it is so. Don't just shoot at our generals, shoot at the siege tower. I know it was Gandalf in the film who said, don't aim for the towers, aim for the trolls, but this time, I do want you to aim for those towers. If that tower falls, so does everyone in it. And there we go. Smack-a-doodle. And now we have left our enemy with only one avenue of attack. We've lost our cavalry, but losing our cavalry is not that big a deal. It'll be okay. At this point, we'll simply send all available troops this way. Oh, a ladder has already fallen. A ladder has already fallen.
Seems almost certain.
Ah, they have sellswords as well. I thought those were ours, but no. They belong to our enemy.
Only half the enemy force remains. Archers standing by. Defeat seems almost certain. Archers at the ready.
Now there's only one ladder left. And what happens when it falls?
Archers standing by. Archer battalion standing by.
Yeah, the towers are shooting at it sporadically. 80% damage it has.
Archer battalion standing by. Take them out! Keep firing, men! Steady! Start the barrage!
Do-do-do-do-do.
Steady!
Down go the raiders.
Aim! Start the barrage! Militia! Steady! Let's fly, men! Let's fly! Heavy infantry!
Oh dear.
Ready!
The ladder's still standing though.
Men of Gondor. Soldier battalion at the ready.
Archer standing by.
There goes their captain. Alright, at this point, we should probably try to hit them back. Just a little bit. Just to push them a little further. No more ladders. No more joy. And the Gondor cavalry will be able to just run at and defeat whatever. Well, I mean, at least run down whatever troops might be fleeing.
Archer standing by. Take them out! Take them out!
I want that pikeman down! Can somebody kill this inscrutable pikeman? Okay, he's gone. Alright. Of course, now we're in this weird situation where the AI doesn't think that it can get into the settlement in any way, and that makes it awkward. Really awkward. So what do we do this? What do we open the gates? Yeah, now they come. Okay.
The walls are
Oh, no.
longer ours. The enemy have taken
No, stop them. Okay. Oh well. We have the manpower to stop them here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah. All right. Goody good. Gate recaptured. Thank you. What don't we do just for breaking a little stalemate in ones and zeros going hither and yon? Now the interesting bit is that the other army is coming around. And it's pretty hard for us to be sure of what they are going to be doing. Oh, they're going for the cavalry. Of course, why wouldn't you? So if we get the cavalry inside, what do they do then? This is an experiment, my friends. Hmm. Maybe they're gonna go for one of the rams and try to break down the gate? Ooh, 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 ooh. Do they go for it? No, it seems that they are not. Yes, they are. They're forming up to use the ram. Congratulations! Well, yeah. They're forming up to use both rams. And the ladders. Wow! These guys are geniuses! But where will they go from here? One ram down. Somehow I get the feeling that the quest of theirs will seem a bit unsuccessful before the end. What happens if we put some cavalry over here? Nope, they're utterly confused. They don't know what to do. I had such great hopes. As soon as they started picking up siege equipment, I was giddy with anticipation of the battle that would actually resume, but no. Or maybe there's hope. Maybe they will resist. Maybe they will fight us for real. Okay, they're telling the units to march. Well, that's a positive sign, isn't it? Surely they wouldn't tell their people to march, only for them to stand still.
Knights of Ministerial.
Oh dear. You know, guys, I'm going to boil some water for some more tea while we wait. And then I will indeed be right back. Okay? So, be kind to each other while I am away off screen putting some water onto an induction stove. Well, into a pot that goes onto the induction stove aforementioned. Yes. Okay? Right. I'll see you soon. Okay, how are we doing over here? Counting down to final victory. Yeah. Looks like our foes did not manage to figure out our little stratagem over here. Let's just try something here at the end. At the end of all things. You know, it actually jolted them into action.
We have won the day.
Sometimes it's weird. You know, what makes our little artificial opponent do what it does. Anyhow, well, an okay little battle. I was cheesing it a bit, I have to admit, but we secured victory and we defeated our assailants. They are now set back quite a bit. And I hear the water boiling, so that's me off. Okay. Back again. Hello, Isengard. Goodbye, Isengard. Or goodbye, Sengard, as it were. Oh no! The navy of Isengard has arrived! A terrifying entity, known more for their imposition on the global fishing industry than the, military campaigns of the realm. But, they get around. Byrig has fallen. Ooh, Dunland is gone. Breedland withers. Gillibreen can upgrade, which is good. It's lovely. 3 generals coming of age. 1 in Ithring. Echirion, you... Ah, okay, yeah. And Miston in Dantalad, okay, yeah. And Phaelion. Phaelion, yips. Well, we're going to take Phaelion and whatever troops you might have at the moment, and we're going to send you to Balorn.
Let us set up camp here.
And from Balorn, we shall recruit a navy. And this navy shall exploit the living daylights out of Isengard's improper use of naval force. Bornevion. We're gonna grab Bornevion and send him with some cavalry out there into the world.
My lord speaks highly of you.
Ah, and now a Numenorean armourer is ready in Callus, which makes me want to actually take this cavalry and send it up there so they can get that armour going as well.
By your command.
Knights of the Silver Swan. Yay! I am giddy. Giddy, I tell you. That's because we got the 50th headquarters in Minas Tirith. Glory be to this beautiful building. Oh, we can also get some seaward spearmen. Nearly unretrainable throughout the world, but we can get them. What else? Osterthiel getting roads. Okay, yeah, nice, very nice. We just need more troops that we can send south to aid our dear, should have been Stuart. Faramir. The line of the Stuarts has ended. The development of this region, yeah, it'll be supercharged now, and yes, we might be able to get a fiefdom headquarters into Lambroth. So Royal Hall, please, and then we're gonna upgrade that thing. It's gonna be good. It'll be lovely. Remnants of Angmar, the most advanced faction. Oh, no, this cannot do. That is an affront to both me and you. So I will not abide it.
not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you. Your will, my lord. Orders. Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command, I will not waste words on you. Orders. I will not waste words on you.
I don't see a viable auto-resolve there in the slightest. No. Faramir, you'll have to make do for a little bit. Until we get some proper troops down to help you.
Yes.
But rest assured, we will get them. We will get them there.
As you wish. We'll make camp here. Yes. Merging armies.
Because look at all these lovely guys we've got going. Yes.
By your command. Joining forces, my lord. My lord.
Once they arrive,
Continue.
Faramir will feel very lucky.
Orders. Yes. My lord. As you wish, my lord. By your command. Captain of Gondor. Onward. Forward.
Go forth, Aravel.
Camp here.
Bring our message to the masses.
My lord.
Okay. I think Denethor is stabilizing on the culture front, so why don't we send Celebdur to Denethor?
My lord. My lord.
And then we'll have to figure out where on earth Mordor still remains.
My lord.
We should have taken all their settlements by now. So unless they have a weird outpost somewhere, or Mordor just takes a long time to fall.
I'm gonna stick you. Marching to war.
We
are
should have
victorious.
destroyed them.
To war then. The day is ours. Yes.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Awaiting your command.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
My lord.
And then we have Caroleon.
I will not waste
And
words.
the Rune.
Onward.
They don't want to give up their fortress easily. So we'll just divert. Maybe they will divert too, and then we can come around and slap them silly for being such fools to fall for
Protect the blood of
simple little divide and conquer tricks.
Maintain order.
Awaiting your command.
Forward. Captain of Gondor.
Awaiting your command.
As you wish. Yes.
All this infantry, we can actually just send them over to Fanwilond, where retraining is available and forthcoming. In delicious measure. And now we've run out of money, because eventually that's just what happens. That's how the cookie crumbles here in Gondor. Eventually, we run out of cash.
Have a taste of my blade. marching to war. We are victorious. The day is ours by your command.
Down goes another orc. Okay, turn 118. Surely Mordor's defeat is just around the corner. At least that's what we're hoping. Ah. There once was a stable boy from Rune, who came not a moment too soon. His mother then slapped him, and as Borokul snapped at him, and Edgu, he howled at the moon. Well, Kuroyon, you'll have to make a stand. I think you can.
Break their will.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. Bringing in reinforcements.
So, an enemy will come from over here. That's okay, says the Citadel Guard. Oh, the ones of the White Tower, sorry. Where is that Mordor city? Well, actually, I don't know where that Mordor city is. Sometimes it's just that Mordor takes a long time to die because there's a whole script involved, so I think that might be it. But we'll know that by the time of the next turn, I believe. So, enshrined, have faith, have patience. The answers will come soon enough. Yeah. Run over, dear wardens. Run and meet your enemy. There are a lot of them for 4 units, but they're 4 excellent units, you see. Time to start jogging.
Defenders of the White Tree. Defenders of the White Tree. Ready your weapons. Defenders of the White Tree. Defenders of the White Tree. This way. Gondor. We are the elite forces of Gondor.
Okay, and our archers are shooting at their raiders, of course. Makes a lot of sense.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Dragon Riders, you know, that's the perfect unit for our general to deal with, as long as he's got some strong units on his flank to protect him. And we have exactly the right folks for that. But maybe they just want to charge into the guards of Asciliath, and if they do, I mean, who are we to stop them? Well, at least they didn't charge into the Citadel Guard. Okay, how are these guys doing? Ooh, actually, pretty well, it would seem. They're just ramming their way through the entire army. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, looks like we're gonna need you guys over there. Go for it. You know, Dragon Riders, not good. Who's attacking? Oh, 3 rogue Dragon Riders. Yeah, okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Spearmen against Minas Ithil Guardians. Not exactly a challenge for our troops. Nice. And so how are we doing over here? Okay, of course we're losing some of these wardens because there are Flagrim and there are bodyguard troops available to the enemy here. And that means, yeah, they can deal some damage to heavily armored units such as these. But all things considered, I think they are holding up really well.
Half the enemy force remains.
I mean, look at them. They're just going. They're just going for it. The enemy is trying to run through them even. Wow. Okay. Come over here. Let's see. That little bit there, that's an exposed underbelly if ever I saw one. Shoot at them right now. And that'll see them run away.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
So which one's that? Idgu. So he was over here, wasn't he? Yep. Yeah. His bodyguard's running away. Yeah. That tracks.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
That'll be the wardens that have just killed an entire army all by themselves. Yeah. You guys, you're good. I like you guys. And they're just warmed up. Just, yeah, I'm ready for the real thing now. I'll take whatever you got.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Yeah, I'd say we managed to do pretty well here.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Now, the only potential problem for this army is that finite troops, right? Okay. Infinite enemies. Or at least near infinite. They're gonna be coming for us. They're gonna be coming for us so hard. They've built up nothing but the greatest full stack armies in the history of Rune, and they're gonna smash them right at us. But maybe that's not gonna be so bad. But I'm curious, would any of you have handled that bittle of a battle any differently? I'd be very curious.
You can profit from this.
Yeah, we could profit from this, but Rune have spent all that cash on military hardware. Or maybe they just have a policy against... Ooh, they're surrounding us. With an army of over 6,000. That's a lot. And there are some good troops in here. No good leaders, though. Yeah, quite a lot of good troops, it seems. I mean, we could probably do okay. But I'm gonna retreat.
Retreat!
And seek more favourable terrain. Yeah, so here comes the stack spam. The stack spam of Rune. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Enshrined. I'm hoping to do good. Alright, and here we have Zravil. Okay, Faramir taking on another challenger. With pretty good troops, actually. But we have some fresh troops, including Gondor defenders. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Alright, we'll take them on because we have no other choice.
Don't let them any further!
So, no siege equipment on these guys. And we've repaired our walls. Still have no cavalry, but that means we can confine them
Men of Gondor!
quite effectively. The tower will deploy, the ladders will deploy. So whatever we do, we will do so in the knowledge that we must repel them through strength of arms. Gondor spearmen? Not over there. No, we're not going to need them over there. Or maybe we will, actually. But I'm really thinking that these rangers, they're pretty good against enemies such as them. And here's what I'm thinking. We're going to trap them with Fountain Guard on this side and archers on this side. And then as soon as the Fountain Guard are done with those guys, then they're just going to get out of there. They're going to skedaddle. This is a terrible town for siege equipment. But, you know, we're gonna make do with what we have. And what we have is decent. I'm gonna put defenders down here at the gate, I think. Alright, then we have a tower here. Trollman coming along. What to do with that? I'm thinking to put infantry here and Fountain Guard here. Then we have some Fountain Guard. And just like last time, they will deploy to wherever needed. Yeah. Everybody, we need some more. Yeah, we need someone for this wall section where a tower will arrive.
Archers!
A tower carrying Trollman champions. I'm gonna test some Fountain Guard on that. And we'll have some soldiers at the ready, just in case things get hairy. I think we're ready.
Soldier battalion standing by. Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldiers of Gondor. Soldiers of Gondor.
Now we're going to create a little finely tuned space here for the ballistas to exploit. Switch places, please.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Reinforcements. We'll send them just inside the wall here.
The enemy are battering down the gates. The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Archer battalion standing by. Take them out. Ready your weapons. Defenders of the White Tree. Sail the enemies of Gondor.
If we continue
Oh,
like
the
this,
Serpent
we will
Bladesmen are
smash
not
the
doing good over here. No. 12, 21, no. Despite their decent stats, they're just not that great. Are they shooting their own people? Well, they're trying to shoot our Fountain Guard, I guess, but just doing a really bad job at it.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Yeah, over here it's going really well. The Hashari Blades are doing exactly what I thought they would. They would get stuck in with the Fountain Guard, who are experts at just poking them while keeping them at arm's length, and at the same time they're being shot in the back by the Rangers. Very good. Captain's Bodyguard. Yep, repelled the enemy, just as we planned. Oh, I forgot to put you guys in guard mode. That'll teach me. Okay. Time for the ballistas to do what they do. Perhaps these ones could even attack these trollmen. But I do think that the gate area is as important, if not more. If not more so. If that breaks, then the world's our oyster, basically. Ah, the champions. The champions are good. They're good in melee.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their
Ooh.
will to fight.
They would just manage to put a flaming bolt, a flaming spike through the general opposing
Half
us.
the enemy force
Oh,
remains.
that's very good. That's very good. Shower blades are done for. Okay, then we want our Fountain Guard to come down. We want Rangers to go where they can be useful. And we're going to try to shoot down these Trollman champions with a ballista. We will harm our wall, but it will be a small price to pay for the well-being of our Fountain Guard. Ooh, the Trollman warriors. Dealt a deathly blow by the Gondor infantry alone. Very good. Very nice. Keep poking. Never stop poking them. Poke them till they die. Are these unbreakable or something? Yep. Yeah. Locked morale.
The battle is very much
Nasty
in our
trait,
favour.
that is.
Victory will be ours.
Well, of course, it's very good when it's on your side, but it's not on our side, and as such, we find it very, very nasty. Okay. Oh, what's going on over here? Gondor militia making it in. Territorial guardsmen, not. Maybe they just need to have a break, have a Kit Kat, and see if our enemy can't be just lulled into moving through. Oh, that sounds interesting. Yes, the Trollman champions are basically done for because of our little maneuver there. Very good, very good. Their army is in disarray. There's nothing left for them to do or try. Impressive use of ballista. Yeah, I mean, it can be really handy sometimes to be able to destroy your own walls, because if the enemy is on them, they die. They just go away.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press
And
the
off they
attack.
go. Mm-hmm. Well, at this point, the battle becomes very predictable indeed. They will force their entry upon us, and we will set up our Fountain Guard. Because there's no unit that we have that can hold them off better. I'm very sure of that. Don't need to use our ballista anymore, it is utterly useless now. I mean, what's the alternative to not what's the way to use it? Use it to impale our own Fountain Guard as they defend us? No, we're not going to do that. And so it turns out that these reinforcements are quite useless. And Faramir will just yell at the enemy from up high the wall. That's good. If we put him over there, he might actually be able to shoot at them a little bit. So let's do that. Thank you. That's good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Hello, Muhad tribesman. You're about to be stabbed repeatedly
Only half the enemy force
and gratuitously till death.
remains. The enemy general. We've captured the enemy's general. The enemy army flees the field.
And that was that.
Run them down.
Fall into enemy hands!
This is a clear victory.
There goes Harad. With less than 100 troops left. I think we can declare this battle well and truly done. And so we check out our tea.
Yes, both noble and wise.
Oh my, I do enjoy my tea. So,
You can profit.
thank you for paying for Faramir's retirement now that he is no longer in line of service of the steward.
We shall remember this day.
Come on now, Canned. Surely this has gone far enough. I'll just reduce my screen brightness a tiny bit. It's very good. There.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Hmm.
Ready your weapon.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Oh yes, we have this castle down here. Oi Bamari. But that's not the most profitable one.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow.
The steps of the Wayne Riders, they go basically all the way up here.
Let us set up camp.
I mean, the steps of the Wayne Riders are pretty big. And pretty profitable. There's a settlement down here, over here called Mataram. And I want it.
Tomorrow's journey.
We're gonna take it. That's that. Okay, any good buildings to make? Oh yes. Western Ascalius gets growing a bit. We do want it to grow even more. But will a school even help? Not that much. But the university would, actually, so maybe we'll build it anyway. Karas. Yeah, okay, you're upgrading. We've got that. Candyland. Yes, Candyland's important. We've just upgraded and trained some rangers. The rangers could go south.
By your, my lord.
Etheland, just continue trading with everybody. More trade, more everything. So, Candir is technically the steward of our realm, and authority has been conferred upon him for it.
Ready your weapons.
And he seems to be a pretty decent administrator. But he is not the one most supported by the people. Faramir still enjoys great popularity.
No further. Ships ready.
Slay them! Let us claim this field.
Tambrubin goes down, Baratan
They
goes
are gone from these lands.
silver.
Our realm is expanded.
We'll build a library, train a spy, all those lovely things.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready.
This fleet will smash your fleet, Harad. There's nothing you can do about it, because yours is bad. And, they'll just go and
We have them. Ships ready.
blockade a port.
Preparing to board and
What's
engage
this?
the enemy.
Oh no.
That's right, fool.
Ooh, it's an invasion force. Okay.
Ships ready.
Well,
Ships ready.
I guess we just found something that we want to keep an eye on.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
So, Admiral Mergador,
Ships ready.
you will go under Duron, and you know what, so will Belethir actually.
We can go no
Belethir. Yeah, usually they would have stress on the second syllable, I feel like, so it becomes Belethir. Or Belethir, I don't know. Then it's it's an open question.
Orders. Yes. We'll make your will, my lord. By your command.
Oops, hellosies. Good troopsies, ready for training. Seas.
Yes.
Grave of Giggles, keeping on, keeping on. We should just, yeah, keep training troops. Keep training troops. Because it's very important that we do that.
Awaiting your command.
For look at what Koruyan is up against. We're gonna try to outsmart everybody.
Let us set up camp here.
Do we have a spy nearby?
Sail the enemies of Gondor.
Not really.
Your order.
You are brave to seek in our discussions. Come to a close.
Captain of Gondor.
Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab Mizdon over here. And Mizdon will have a mission.
Let us
He
set up
needs to
camp.
go to the Grave of Giggles, and he needs to summon an army.
My lord. By your command. We'll
Because we
make
can't just have one
We can go
elite
no
army
further today.
planking around Rune. We need multiple. So we'll put a considerable amount of capital on the line for such a project. Yeah. These guardians, they're going home to Minas Ithil. The training awaits. It's gonna be good. And Alkford. Yes, Alkford needs to retrain. Okay, so we should probably ease off on some of the recruitment over here. That'll do. That should give us enough for Oxford and all their needs. Maybe we should even have some additional archers. That seems to be in short supply. And naturally, we need this cavalry to be retrained.
As you wish. March to exhaustion, awaiting your command. By your command, we'll make it as you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Ready your weapons.
Bornivian,
March, men.
you're going to Callus. You will be retrained for armor.
Your will, my lord. Yes. We can
So
go
will
no
many
further
others.
today.
Gund can retrain cavalry. Derwath will soon retrain cavalry. And we'll take a few troops away. Just a little contingent.
By your command. As you wish.
Because we want to put together a force that can threaten Cairil. Baradvin, the stronghold. Yeah.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Wonderful. And now I'll enjoy my tea. Yeah. You should get some spice and Rune. Yeah. Believe me, I do want to. So, next opportunity, I think we're gonna train some spies. The nearest spot to Rune in terms of training spies is Ascilius, because there are so many castles around, but not too many cities. And then, of course, there's the one in eastern Mordor, the city where we are training spies already. And that'll also be a point. So we'll send in spies from two sides, both west and east. Oh, hello, Canned. Diluting your forces to take a swipe at me, eh? What are you coming with? Ooh, it's quite a lot. Okay, we're gonna
We bring the battle to the enemy.
run in and run out.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
We're not gonna try to shoot some of these, because if those lancers get to our ranges, then it doesn't matter how battered this unit actually is, it will do severe damage, and I don't want any of that. And they also have ballistas, which outrange us, so away we go.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night.
We should retreat.
But of course they retreat down to where there is no one around to help them. Okay, well.
Men, to arms.
And not even the people right behind them are going to step in. Truly, they must be the least popular rangers in living memory. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a convenient spot, and then we're gonna set up shop and shoot.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Because what else can we do? We can't even run away. They are moving very slowly. We can speed it up. The marauders are coming. We'll shoot them. And here come the horse archers. Apparently they don't want to fight us in melee. Okay. Curious. You'd think they would love the idea of fighting us in melee, but no. Yeah, we're times 6ing this one. Well, we've had our share of weird battles today, haven't we? Surely you can shoot these guys pretty well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can. But they're staying out of range for whatever reason. And these guys are just not moving at all. Okay, I'm just ending this battle.
This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow.
This is weird. I mean, we could win it by just sticking it out, but I don't want to do that. That's so boring. Especially when it's so obviously bugged to blisters. So, yeah. We're just going to get back to the campaign map as soon as possible and actually get on with our day. We're going to take that little loss. We perhaps... It was foolish of me to send them out on their own. I'll admit that. I will admit that wholeheartedly.
Fall back and regroup. March to exhaustion, continuing like...
And after that, Huth attacks. And he attacks Kulas. And everybody comes to assist. Okay. What a strange move. What happens if we auto-resolve this? I think we will win. No, we... what? Okay.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
High Elf leader dead. Oh no. Let's see. Well, nobody died, so that's at least something. My god, what a slaughter that was. Barely a unit of Fountain Guard remaining. Travesty, I tell you. Travesty. Well, that was a bad decision. I should have fought that personally.
Your will, my lord. I will not waste words on you. By your command, we'll make camp here. Yes. Orders. Yes.
And Mordor is still alive somewhere.
Here.
That's disconcerting. The High Elves are destroyed by Angmar, presumably.
Your will, my lord.
Most of this trade is actually from the shipwright, it seems. Okay. Then we will go shipwright at the next opportunity. And okay. We need a steward hall, armorer, decent barracks, stuff like that. And congratulations to Derwith for getting his stables. Now we just need an army barracks. Anything else that we need? Ooh, Nimnorian armourer. Dolamroth. Very good. Denigrum is about to find itself under attack, but I think we can live with that. If they just come with captains, our troops here are actually quite good, so they can hold the line even against superior numbers.
My lord, approaching quietly, I shall continue tomorrow.
Awaiting your command. Forward!
Let us set up camp here.
My lord, tomorrow's journey planned out.
But we can train spies, and we can send spies to Rune.
I shall continue tomorrow.
I
Hello.
will not waste words on you.
Aw. They really do want us to know that they are coming. So, you are a devil on the field, it seems. You will be met with devilry in turn.
As you wish. Orders.
Let's have a look at the seas, because I remember something about a pretty nasty army coming around.
Ships ready.
But where is it?
Ships ready. Set sail.
Oh, there it is. Kalamethar. Kalamethar. Okay.
Ships
Well, let's link up our fleets.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready.
And then we set sail. We must not fail, but I do think we have the numbers to take them down.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails. Ships
You guys can be retrained in Ethelland.
A fine day to sail.
We can get some more. We'll just build as many ships as we need. We are not going to limit ourselves. Not on my watch.
Yes. We can go no further today. By your command, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Maintain order.
Captain of Gondor. Protect the blood of Numenor. Captain of Gondor.
I can
Orders. Yes.
Can we retrain with cavalry here? What on earth allows us to do that? That'll remain a mystery for a while, but certainly shall not complain.
Joining forces, Bill.
Onward.
gathering intelligence.
My lord. Yes, your will, my lord. Orders. Not possible. By your command. Marching to war. We'll make camp here.
Our food will be under threat for a while. But we are rebuilding, retraining. We should probably have a militia garrison there. It'll also clear out a bit of corruption. Culture situation? Good. Good enough for our spy to leave and focus on this little place here. But he was not good enough to get in there, and so bugger me. He croaked it. Where are our spies? We have one in Bartharn, now freshly recaptured,
I will not waste
which
words on you.
ought to make Linear and, you know, the mainland of Gondor a lot safer. We'll grab our finest of the two spies in Bartharn and send them over to Teithraid. And as soon as they vacate the premises a tiny bit, we're gonna pounce. Faramir must be saved somehow.
War then.
We'll have to see how that's gonna happen. How that is going to go.
I will not waste words on you.
Soon more troops will march from Minas Tirith, that's for sure. These two will come along. These guys will be ready. Yeah, this is basically a full banner army in the making.
Yes.
Maintain order. Marchmen.
Let us set up camp here.
Ready your
And
weapons.
Kuroyan. What will be your purpose today?
I will not waste words on you.
That's a good question.
By your command, we can go no further today.
Protect the
Maybe
blood
we
of
should just
Numenor.
go back and get a few reinforcements.
Onward!
Because there are some things that our army could have more of.
Continuing later.
So, cavalry, for sure. But let's also get some... Yeah, these three.
Yes.
Awaiting your command. Ready your weapons.
We could bring in some basic infantry.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah. Yep, yep. Moragos can send troops north at this point.
By your command. As you wish.
And Baradur can send troops out. Forlong keeps the place
March to exalt
under very tight scrutiny.
your command.
Can we leave behind Darband? Yeah, seems so. So we're gonna do it, and we're gonna send them up to the Grave of Giggles, where retraining awaits them. Because nothing's gonna be happening in Tharband for ages. It's a Brawler's Hall though. We could use that cash. And Darth Gurum, yeah, that's all good. It's all fine.
Captain of Gondor.
One more turn then. And then I'll turn on some light, I think.
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Hello, Rune. The Grave of Giggle. Yes, that name comes from the fact that we lost Earthon there. He is the general that comes with Knights of the Silver Swan. And sadly, he passed in defense of that place.
Show your
At that point, it was named the Gate of Giggles because we were bringing laughter and joy to Mordor. And then, of course, when Earthon died, giggling as he was, he took the giggles with him, and the place became the Grave of Giggles. That's the long and short of that, I think.
My lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord. Yes.
awaiting your
My lord. As you wish.
Captain of Gondor.
By your command. Orders. Merging
And
armies,
now
my lord.
to
We will
Gore.
not waste
To
words
Gore.
on you.
Yeah,
We
and
will not
Manzur
waste words on you.
march
are
then.
arriving to
We will not
challenge
waste
us.
words on you.
But they will not be massive challenges,
Protect
it
the
seems
blood
to
of
me.
Numenor.
My lord. By your command. We'll make camp here. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Ooh, hello there. Royal Hall for Estolad, please. Let's see. So, plenty of sieges. Imlad Karnan, because of course.
not waste words on you.
Marching to war.
Victory in your name, my lord.
Oh, this is interesting.
As you wish.
Yeah. So if we try to strike out on our own, we won't
I will not waste
be
words on
receiving help. And this is a pretty good army, actually. A lot of trollmen, which can be really nasty when they are in the right numbers. Which they kind of are.
Your will, my lord.
By your command.
Cavalry to Ostadil. Get yourselves some armor. Some armor. These troops can go to Skiliath and retrain for all their money's worth.
As you wish. By your command. Yes.
Ekerion sits in Ethring and he is rearing to go. And so go he shall. He will go. There are troops in Dol Amroth that require his leadership.
Ships ready. And the grapples and prepare to board.
What's this? Blocked by
Can you not tell friends?
a navy.
Ships ready.
Oh! Training the wrong vessels there. Don't do that again.
Ships ready.
Anyway, this navy should be powerful enough to take this on.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
Nope, nothing is powerful enough to take on a fleet of Corsair ships.
Retreat.
Bugger me.
I'd never take orders from you.
I really want that navy down.
That's right, fool.
And then there's
It's an enemy ship.
a high elven independent navy.
Ships ready. Preparing to board and
And
engage.
goodbye to those.
Victory is ours. Set sail.
Okay.
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship.
The Grondust. Yeah, you just need more trade routes, really. Trade routes and growth, and a bit of corruption management. It's the least we can do. Ah, Rune, come back.
Approaching quiet.
And there is Mataram, relatively weakly defended.
Awaiting your command.
So you go, and you go, and we smash.
Evil.
Gondor is victorious.
And Daravel continues, and let's see what we can do next turn.
The enemies of
That'll be
Mordor.
very interesting.
Slay them.
Ah, okay, we'll hold off on recruitment until we have that armourer. Seems the good thing to do. And then we need to take out Manzur over here. Manzur, you've got a lot of cavalry, and that's basically all good about your forces. Good thing I can counter cavalry. And counter it quite well.
For the White City. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
With this kind of a setup, I'm tempted to put our archers in the front line. And then, as the enemy undoubtedly will come at us for shooting at them all day, that's when our soldiers of Gondor will enter the fray. So, do 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 do. And we have some Gondor cavalry because, you know, it's good to have. Our rangers have the best range, go figure. They'll be the tip of the spear for that reason.
Yes, my lord.
Here comes everybody. And so we activate our formation. Ah, you also prefer archers in the front line. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? And so we continually fire. Let's shoot some Dragon Guard. It seems that artillery has their captain. Well, that is very tempting for a cavalry charge. If we can get to them, because of course they have a lot of cavalry of their own. Okay. I am going to just march at them because it's not like our archers is, you know, the finest part of our army. They are supporting troops. Ours is all about these guys. This is where our power lies. In disciplined and well-trained soldiers able to march in a pretty straight line. Yeah, okay. Take on my Gondor archers, I beg you. I see cavalry aggression coming up.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Charging is
the
the Guardians. Yeah, good luck with that, you fools. But you actually do so well against the Gondor cavalry. That's actually uncanny. Whoosh. Ooh, Captain's Bodyguard. You don't like those guys, do you? Okay. Let's direct some fire at those clansmen. Ooh, Wardens of the White Tower and Guards of Asciliath at the Inner Rim, and they are gone. Very good.
Ready for battle.
Wardens, you have a straight shot to those ballistas, and I think you should take it.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Where is our general, man? Oh, he's taking quite a few hits. I do like that he says charge and then the Minnesota Guardians come to his rescue immediately. That's good. That's very nice. And there goes the general, which means that there goes their battle. Yeah, just go for the ballista, please. Here the melee effort is on its knees. Nice, nice, very good. Very good.
Behold how our coward
Everybody runs, and everybody is run down. Very good. And this is a quite fresh-faced cavalry unit, so the fact that they've gotten 2 chevrons already. Very nice, very good. Let's give them another chance at a 3rd, shall we? Though I doubt they will manage. They got a couple of them though. That's it. That's all we can ask for.
This is a clear victory.
Right, 10% of ours dead and 94% of theirs. That is a pretty clear victory. Osciliath veterans. Good job, lads. Very good job. Wardens of the White Tower also distinguishing themselves. Archers generally just mowing down it. Opponents all day. Gondor cavalry gaining 2 experience, as we noted. Yeah. Very nice. FF, what's that supposed to mean? Please do explain that. Fit for fight? Fun and foolery? Ah, friendly fire, yes. Well, archers actually don't count their friendly fire toward their kill tally. That's something that you just don't get. But of course you can see it on those bracketed values.
You can profit from
But those numbers have no relation in the statistics of the battle. So, that's something worth bearing in mind.
We have vanquished the enemy.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Yeah, I think we can just continue.
Onward! Forward!
Varthus is not going to conquer itself.
My lord.
And as you will also note, regarding the friendly fire issue, when we were directing our troops to shoot anywhere near our own, We actually didn't see that many losses. Nowhere near enough losses to explain how many kills the Athenian Rangers ended up getting in the auto resolve in the battle statistics. We're gonna get some siege. That seems like a good idea. And ooh, Isengard coming out of the woodworks. We'll need to do something there.
As you wish. Yes. Orders. We'll make camp here. Orders. Yes.
Armor to you guys. Okay. If we go back, we could actually get some of these guys retrained for armor. So let's do that. And these fellas, fine fellas, can go and join Arthian over there. There with the keeps retraining and maybe building catapults. Or yeah, let's build a catapult. Getting a spy. We'll spy on Fioncan.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out. My lord.
Agent limit reached. Can't have any more spies. No. Oh well. Let's send the one we have.
I shall continue to
Oh,
I will not waste
hello there. Easterlings all around.
tomorrow's journey.
Easterling parties are everywhere to be found.
Your will, my lord.
We should get a smoking house. That'll give us one more unit of spies.
Ready your weapons.
By your command. Yes. Orders.
These fellas can go toward Candyland.
Command. As you wish.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, we'll squash Rune in the hinterlands of Mordor.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Now, I'm not going to continue much longer for the stream. I really thought that we could have Mordor destroyed as a faction by eliminating their towns, but it seems to no longer be the case. So I'm wondering what you need to do. I guess you need to get the ring? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Anyway, here comes Rune, and they have a little bit of cavalry. And an infantry general. They've got rams and pikes and all sorts of loveliness. Golden armor all around. Or brass. I guess it would be brass, wouldn't it? But, either way, we're gonna shoot at them. And they're gonna be very sorry that they came.
Riders! Knights! Riders! Let's go now. Forward! Onward! Press on! Men of Gondor, ride out for Gondor! Forward!
Our cavalry will ride out from here. Perhaps we can tempt our enemy into foolish actions.
Ready! March!
These are pretty big walls, which means that we can maneuver our archers so as to make most use of their archiness upon the wall and really take advantage of their gifts. Just in case, put some stakes.
At your command. For Gondor. For Gondor.
Archers, move out! Archers, move out!
At your command.
Be on your guard, men!
Keep an arrow ready.
Where are the last ones? Oh, they're over. Yeah, okay, we put them over there. Good. Okay. So all of our ranged troops will be on the walls, and our ballista will absolutely maim enemies. That's the plan. Veterans will go up onto the wall. If they take a few losses, we won't care too much. Won't be too bad. The tower doesn't worry me. And this is when Team 3 shall ride to the rescue. We'll see what kind of rescue it ends up being. But we will make use of them. They're too good to not use. And now we just need to find some squishy infantry targets out there.
It's time for butcher's work.
Like the Dragon Guard. Daitai Warriors. Gambrim. Yeah, they don't have shields, so that makes them a decent target. Lord knows the crossbows will be useless to them.
The enemy are battering down the gates! Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
For Gondor.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And now we refocus on these Flagrim because they're on the wall, they're steady. Now they need some love from the Rangers.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
And they have a bit of armor, so they take a few arrows to go down, but, you know. Ah, you see? Round 2, already so good. So good. Ram is through. Time for our ballista to start doing nasty things to them.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
This siege tower is about to go down. Very good. Let's see. Do we fire decently? Yes. Sort of. Okay.
The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now. Beware, lest they
Flag
try some
room
other tricks.
shaken to the core. Wavering before our might. Very good. Haha, these dragon guard that guard their general so well have lost now 70 of their number. And our cavalry strikes. Doing pretty well, actually. Tie warriors on the wall, okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Shoot something. Dear ballista, shoot something. Don't care particularly what. Oh no, you're aiming for the Daratai warriors, okay. Maybe I do care a little bit what you shoot at. Maybe I care just a little bit. A tiny bit. Tiny, tiny, tiny piddly bit.
Take them out! Your command.
Now we start running down some of these. These fleeing people. Those kind of people who flee.
Ballista!
Oops, there goes a horse. And those Gambrim need to go. If the ballista will not do it, then our archers will. Volley!
Let them fly!
At your command.
Squires!
At this point, our melee forces are obliged to just fight with whatever they got in them.
Very much in our favor.
And here's the Dragon Guard, but not the one holding a general, I think. Or maybe, yes it is actually. Okay, let's attack it with the archers we have here. Because those Gambrim will not be as eager to fight if their general is dead. Okay. Veterans, you need to be shooting at the people in front of you. I know this might be counterintuitive, but trust me, it will make sense once you try it. There you go, isn't that much better?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
And with their general dead, their army will soon flee. Completely. This is all time for bows to cease. Definitely time for these ballistas to cease. And this brave Gondor spearman standing in the carnage and the death and the smell of blood and toil. Oh no, 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 what am I doing? I'm sending my cavalry into their deaths. That's not good. It's not good. Sending them right into stakes. A very bad, shall we say it now, error on my part. Though if you want to call it a mistake, that's sort of fair, that's fine by me. Oh, what's this? You can do it! Yeah, you brought him down.
It's time to press. The enemy are
Excellent,
vanquished.
excellent. A very nice
This
little
is a
victory.
Great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Very, very nice. We're hopping up and down with joy because we have countered an enemy ploy. Taken away their joy by taking out our mighty toy and wanking it straight at them until they said, "No more, no more, no more." At which point we have to go land ahoy and smack all our darlings.
You can profit. We are victorious.
Or something like that, you know. Our Val gets attacked by 3 different armies. Okay, so we've got Nyeh and bigger Nyeh, and then some ooh. Nyeh Nyeh ooh. Okay.
Fall back.
We fall back to avoid the ooh, but we take the Nyeh and the Nyeh. We'll take them on. Don't you worry, we'll take them on.
Break their will.
There's nothing we like more than breaking the will of Rune.
Unit
Yeah, I think we can just take them on as they are. We want to engage the enemy as quickly as possible so that we can take out one army and then focus on the other. That'll be good.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Shoot your great balls of fire. Some of you hit some. One of you managed to hit something. And over here comes the larger army. No cavalry in this army we face, so that's pretty nice. I just want to move our catapults up
The
here.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Ha! Our enemy is already fighting with one hand behind their back. Their morale is faltering. Archers and siege up here. We'll want to welcome our foes as soon as we can. Because it doesn't seem like they are intent to just
The enemy are
sit
badly
there
bloodied.
and let
They
us
have lost
win.
half their men.
They're actually coming to the defense of their friends. The bastards.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Yeah, at this point nothing is really left to oppose us here. That's good. Team 2, just start marching. If anything opposes you, we'll run them down.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Quite good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Counter charge. Good one. Good stuff. Yep, you're all shooting at decent targets. Very good. Dragon Riders, are you being shot at ferociously? Yes, you are being shot at ferociously, and I like it. Ooh. Look in a dream. Pretty nasty ones, but yeah. They're not specialized for cavalry on cavalry battles, but yeah. It's a bit of a problem, but maybe we can sort of get away and draw them into troops that are better at handling them. Yeah, it is their general's unit. So we do want to see them dead.
The enemy are badly blown.
Oh no!
They have lost half.
Going straight for our general.
lies slain on
Bugger
the
me!
battlefield.
That is Edeval gone. I could not prevent that. I mean, there was stuff I could have done, but yeah. A silver lining is that these units are pretty good for dealing with the Nazrim. So that's something, but not ideal. At least we'll take out their general too. And their morale will be in shambles. Yeah, there goes any chance of us taking Mataram easily. The ploy of emptying their town and then antagonizing them with a large army and a good general to just get a quick auto-resolve victory on them. That's not gonna work. Unless we somehow get a man of the hour. Which is possible, but not probable. We have quite a lot of generals, actually. A healthy family tree has made sure of that.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
That should rout their army quite quickly.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Adaval was the legend who broke through the lines of Mordor like no other.
Cowardly foe runs.
And now,
It's time to
in
press
Rune, he has met his end.
The
But we are
enemy
happy,
utterly vanquished.
because he
This is
lived a
a
life
great
to its
victory, worthy
fullest.
of only the mightiest
He
of
lived a life
generals.
charmed by great offensives and grand plans. And this battle will long be remembered as one where he triumphed even in death. His troops did not rout. Their resolve didn't falter for a second. And here we stand, with nothing but a cup of tea, which we hold up in grave memory of the man now so preciously lost. And even the game gives a few seconds of silence.
You have. The day is ours.
That army will not hold on for much in these conditions. Oh, Isengard. First captain, eh? How the mighty have fallen.
We should retreat. We can go no further today.
And then Faramir. I think this is one battle too many. At this time, need drives me out into the world. I have to do a little bit of shopping. Yeah, because when my darling comes home, there's a certain type of food that she will prefer to have. And, I should be a rather naughty little boy if I were to not provide. So, will Faramir survive this encounter? You will have to check in on the next Gondor episode to find out. We still have not beaten Mordor, which is quite the thing, isn't it? So, for Gondor we scream. We would have won this entire campaign, were it not for the strangeness of Mordor's magic stroke. Somehow, they're just gone. But I won't be gone for long, so please, dear viewer, be good to yourself, be good to those you love, and then I'll see you soon. Thank you for tonight, and till next time.